The Psychology of Pokémon, From Identity to Evolution. The cultural phenomenon of Pokémon, a franchise launched by Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures in 1996, has captured the hearts and minds of children and adults worldwide. The franchise's premise revolves around fictional creatures, known as Pokémon, which humans, referred to as Pokémon trainers, catch and train to battle each other for sport. The central allure of Pokémon lies not just in its engaging gameplay, but also in its sophisticated psychological underpinnings, particularly in terms of identity formation and the concept of evolution. 2. The Pokémon and self-identity. The Pokémon world offers its players an open realm where they can explore various aspects of their identity. Each player, or Pokémon trainer, starts their journey by choosing a starter Pokémon, a decision that often reflects their personality and preferences. Some might favor the cute and friendly Pikachu, while others might prefer the fiery and fierce Charmander. This initial selection allows players to express their individuality and to begin forming a unique identity within the game's universe. Moreover, as players navigate the Pokémon world, they encounter various challenges that require strategic decision-making, fostering their problem-solving skills and strengthening their sense of self-efficacy. The game's narrative, centered around a young Pokémon trainer aiming to become a Pokémon master, also encourages players to set and pursue their goals, further contributing to their identity development. The allure of the Pokémon universe is multifaceted, and a significant part of its appeal lies in how it encourages players to explore their identities. The journey of a Pokémon trainer is often a mirror of the player's own experiences, aspirations, and personal growth. Personal choices and expressions of identity. As players start their journey, they are immediately faced with a pivotal decision: choosing their first Pokémon. The available options typically span across different types: water, fire, grass, and so on, each with unique characteristics, abilities, and potential for growth. For instance, some might be drawn towards Bulbasaur for its resilience and nurturing abilities, reflective of their own protective nature. Others might choose Charmander, attracted to its fiery spirit and evolutions that promise raw power, possibly indicating their ambition and drive. This initial choice is just the first of many decisions that players make throughout the game, which collectively shape their identity within the Pokémon universe. Every Pokémon they catch, every move they learn, and every battle they partake in is a reflection of their strategic preferences, decision-making skills, and personal style, subtly influencing their sense of self. Navigating challenges and developing self-efficacy. As players navigate through different regions, they are met with various challenges, including gym battles, encounters with the villainous team, and the Elite Four. These battles require strategic thinking and adaptability since different Pokémon types have strengths and weaknesses relative to one another. Through these challenges, players learn to make strategic decisions, which can bolster their problem-solving skills. Every victory strengthens their sense of self-efficacy, their belief in their ability to succeed. Pursuit of goals and personal growth. The overarching goal in Pokémon games is to become a Pokémon master. This narrative encourages players to set their goals and pursue them with determination. The journey towards this goal is filled with smaller milestones such as earning gym badges, thwarting the plans of villainous teams, and completing the Pokédex. These accomplishments not only give players a sense of achievement but also mirror real-life experiences of setting, pursuing, and achieving goals, which is a crucial aspect of personal growth and identity formation. Role of team building. The task of team building in Pokémon further facilitates identity exploration. Players can choose to build their team around various strategies, whether they prefer offensive, defensive, speed-focused, or balanced teams. This process allows players to align their Pokémon team with their personal identity, reinforcing their individuality and strategic style. Evolution is a symbol of progress. Pokémon evolution can be seen as a metaphor for personal development and maturation. As Pokémon grow and evolve, they become stronger and gain new abilities, mirroring how individuals acquire new skills and improve existing ones as they mature. Witnessing their Pokémon evolve can provide players with a sense of progress and achievement, encouraging them to continuously strive for growth and improvement in their own lives. 3. The role of social interaction. Pokémon games also encompass a social aspect, promoting cooperation and competition among players. The game's trading feature allows players to exchange Pokémon, fostering a sense of community and collaboration. Conversely, Pokémon battles enable friendly competition, encouraging players to improve their skills and teaching them how to handle defeat gracefully. These social interactions within the game can help players develop important social skills and can influence their social identity. The Pokémon franchise has always emphasized the importance of social interactions, both within the narrative of the games and in the real-world mechanics of play. This emphasis on social connection and interaction is deeply intertwined with the game's psychological appeal, providing a platform for players to develop and exercise important social skills, form relationships, and shape their social identities. Cooperative gameplay and the formation of community. One of the key social aspects of Pokémon is the concept of trading. The franchise encourages players to trade Pokémon with each other, a feature that both enriches the gameplay experience and promotes social interaction. Some Pokémon only evolve when traded, and certain Pokémon are exclusive to specific versions of the game, necessitating player collaboration to complete the Pokédex. This trading mechanism not only encourages cooperation but also facilitates the formation of communities. Players often come together in both physical and virtual spaces to trade Pokémon, discuss game strategies, and share their experiences. This sense of community can foster a feeling of belonging and camaraderie among players, strengthening their social identity. Competition and skill development. Pokémon battles represent the competitive aspect of the game. These battles, whether against in-game characters or real-world friends, provide a platform for players to test their strategic skills and the strength of their Pokémon. Winning a battle requires a deep understanding of the game mechanics, strategic planning, and often, teamwork. Losing battles, on the other hand, can be a valuable lesson in handling defeat with grace and resilience. It encourages players to evaluate their strategies, learn from their mistakes, and come back stronger. This promotes the development of a growth mindset, a psychological concept that emphasizes the potential for development and learning even in the face of setbacks. Social interaction in augmented reality. With the advent of Pokémon Go, the social aspect of the franchise took on a new dimension. In this game, players explore their real-world surroundings to find and catch Pokémon, often leading to unexpected social interactions. Public spaces turn into hubs for Pokémon Go players, where they engage in collaborative activities like gym battles and raid battles against powerful Pokémon. This not only promotes physical activity but also fosters social connections, as players often form teams to engage in these activities together. IV. Evolution in Pokémon, a metaphor for growth. One of the most captivating aspects of Pokémon is the concept of evolution, where Pokémon transform into more powerful forms. Evolution in Pokémon serves as a metaphor for personal growth and development, resonating with the psychological concept of self-improvement. Each Pokémon's evolution often comes as a result of gaining experience from battles, which can be likened to how life's challenges and experiences contribute to personal growth. The evolutionary process also often requires a certain level of care and bonding between the Pokémon and its trainer, mirroring the importance of positive relationships and nurturing environments in human development. IV. Evolution in Pokémon, a metaphor for growth. One of the most captivating aspects of Pokémon is the concept of evolution, where Pokémon transform into more powerful forms. Evolution in Pokémon serves as a metaphor for personal growth and development, resonating with the psychological concept of self-improvement. Each Pokémon's evolution often comes as a result of gaining experience from battles, which can be likened to how life's challenges and experiences contribute to personal growth. The evolutionary process also often requires a certain level of care and bonding between the Pokémon and its trainer, mirroring the importance of positive relationships and nurturing environments in human development. Evolution as a core mechanic. The concept of evolution is indeed one of the most intriguing facets of the Pokémon franchise. The term evolution in Pokémon is a bit of a misnomer when compared to its scientific counterpart, as it more closely resembles a metamorphosis. However, its metaphorical implications for personal development remain apart. Pokémon evolution signifies a transformation, usually marked by an increase in power, a change in physical appearance, and often the acquisition of new abilities. Experience and growth. In the Pokémon games, evolution is typically triggered when a Pokémon gains enough experience, usually through battling. This mechanic mirrors the real-world principle that personal growth often comes from the accumulation of experience and the overcoming of challenges. Just as a caterpie evolves into metapod and then into butterfree, gaining new abilities at each stage, individuals grow and develop new skills as they navigate life's challenges and accumulate experiences. Bonding and evolution. In some cases, a Pokémon's evolution is not just tied to gaining battle experience but also to its relationship with its trainer. For instance, certain Pokémon, like Eevee or Pikachu, will only evolve when their happiness or friendship level with their trainer is high enough. This reflects the real-world psychological principle that positive relationships and nurturing environments can facilitate personal growth and development. Evolution as a choice. In some cases, trainers have the option to prevent a Pokémon from evolving. This decision introduces a strategic element to the game, as sometimes a Pokémon might learn certain moves faster or perform better in its pre-evolved form. This parallels the idea of personal growth being a conscious and strategic choice, where individuals may choose different paths or timings for their development based on their unique circumstances and goals. Metaphor for life stages. The 3 stages of Pokémon evolution often mirror the stages of human development: childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. Each stage comes with its own set of challenges, growth opportunities, and milestones, much like in human life. For example, the first stage often involves learning basic skills and adjusting to the world, like a child. The second stage represents a period of rapid growth and change, similar to adolescence, and the final stage represents maturity and the full realization of one's abilities, akin to adulthood. Versus therapeutic applications of Pokémon. Interestingly, the psychological aspects of Pokémon have also found applications in therapeutic contexts. For instance, Pokémon Go, an augmented reality game where players can catch Pokémon in the real world, has been used to promote physical activity and to help individuals with social anxiety by encouraging them to go outside and interact with other players. Promoting physical activity. Pokémon Go, the smartphone-based augmented reality game released in 2016, revolutionized the franchise's impact on player health by incentivizing physical activity. In Pokémon Go, players are encouraged to walk, bike, or jog in the real world to find Pokémon, hatch eggs, and visit Pokestops and gyms. This is a stark contrast to the sedentary nature of most video games and has been lauded for its potential health benefits. Studies have found that Pokémon Go players tend to be more physically active than non-players, suggesting that the game may be an effective tool for promoting physical activity and combating sedentary behavior. Social engagement and anxiety. Pokémon Go also encourages social interaction, as players often gather at local landmarks, designated as gyms and Pokestops, to catch rare Pokémon, battle, or participate in raids. For individuals with social anxiety, this game provides a low-pressure opportunity to engage in social interactions, as the shared interest in Pokémon can provide a common ground for conversation and connection. As such, Pokémon Go can serve as a valuable tool in exposure therapy, where individuals gradually face and gain control over the situations that cause them anxiety. Cognitive and psychological benefits. Moreover, Pokémon games involve a variety of cognitive tasks, such as problem-solving, memory recall, strategic planning, and decision-making, which can potentially enhance cognitive function. The game's vibrant, colorful graphics and engaging gameplay can also serve as a form of cognitive stimulation, which is beneficial for mental health. Additionally, the emotional bonds that players form with their Pokémon can provide a source of comfort and companionship, which may be particularly beneficial for individuals who are lonely or struggling with mental health issues. Therapeutic use in pediatrics. In pediatric settings, Pokémon games have been used as a form of distraction therapy, helping to reduce anxiety and discomfort in children undergoing medical procedures. The engaging and immersive nature of the games can divert children's attention away from their pain or discomfort, improving their overall experience.